Uh, hello. Hello. I'm gonna turn up my mic a little bit. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me okay? Kokomori, hello everyone. Kokomori, 時を超えて映画を届けて、コスミアの時守あおいだよ。Hi guys, I'm your favorite Fennec Fox girl next door, Aoi Tokimori. Hello. Hello, hello. Wants to go outside. Okay, there we go. You wanted to leave the room. That's okay. Hello, everyone. Oh, the sky blue in the thumbnail. Thank you. It's a reused thumbnail. It's kind of, well, kind of. It's a bit of a reused thumbnail. It originally said like hashtag deep talk with members or something. I just replaced the text and the picture. So, what's up, everyone? How y'all doing tonight? Hello. Today we're not gonna be doing anything crazy. I got up early to go do some things. And was tired by the time I got back. I made myself a sandwich for lunch. Played around for a little bit and then took a fat ass nap. And now we're here. So yeah, I said I was gonna do some song learning today. I want to try to learn I want to learn some songs. I've been meaning to learn songs in French for a really long time. Aside from that, I just there are some songs that I feel like I need to know in this day and age, and I haven't gotten the chance to learn them, or I just haven't, or I listen to them and I don't know if I can sing them, that sort of stuff. So we have the fat naps. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's not a thank you. I agree. I also enjoy the fat naps. I brought some hot cocoa today because I was like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna brush my teeth, and perhaps and probably head to bed after this anyway. So I might as well enjoy a nice warm cup of cocoa before I go to bed. It does not have any alcohol in it. It is just a cup of cocoa. So yeah. I thought, why not? I could have said, I do have Irish cream that I have yet to open, but I'm saving it for a little bit. I'm saving it for a bit of a more special occasion. I don't think I want to like, I don't think I want to do it now. I don't think I want to drink it now because like I'm gonna go to bed soon anyway. I know that a lot of people, not a lot. I know that some people use alcohol to like sleep better or whatever, but alcohol makes me more talkative than anything, so I feel like it's a waste to like drink before bed or something. So I will not be doing that. Does French cocoa hit different? This is just like the really cheap stuff from the grocery store, so no. I think it's pretty standard. Although I will say that the hot cocoa in France that you can get in cafes and stuff is generally pretty good. I would say it's like I would say it's pretty high standard for hot cocoa, just in general. But this is the powdered stuff. It's just the cheap stuff from the grocery store, so like no, not for this at least. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to learn today? If it was if I unarchive the stream, that means that I can just play this. I could probably just try to play the songs on stream. But I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that with Disney in particular, because I did say I was gonna attempt to learn the Ratatouille song today. I don't know. Not even Swiss Miss. Yeah, it's literally the supermarket brand. Losing to sleep is generally poor on any metric and can be measured on any way. Yeah, apparently it doesn't. It makes your sleep like. I don't think it even makes your sleep deeper or anything. Like people just use it to sleep. People who have like too many worries in life. He's reaching 30k. You got this. Thank you. It's a bit of a long road, but I mean we're doing it. We're doing something. We're doing something. Too many demons, exactly. There's La Vie en Rose. That's true. There's also this there's this French song. It's called, I have to find it now. Called La Vie en Rose. Hi chat. Hello, welcome in. What's it called? There's a song called Le Lac de Connemara. And it's a song that apparently plays like at the end of French parties. Like it's like it's usually like the last song of the night, and everyone's like, "Ah, yeah, it's ending," you know. For some reason, I don't know what the logic or the reason behind this is. I just think it's kind of funny. This is apparently too. I don't think I've ever I'm trying to think. Have I witnessed this? Maybe I have. Maybe not. I don't know. It's the French version of Jam. Oh yeah, da, 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 da. And everyone's like, whenever that plays, everyone's like, oh, Hotaru no nantoka, Hotaru no hikari dakke, nandakke, Hotaru no nanika. It's like something of the fireflies. Hello, Aoi. Hello, Ao-chan. Ohakomori, ohakomori, いらっしゃい。来てくれてありがとう。今日はちょっとゆっくりと、まあいつもゆっくりとだけどね。毎回なんか、今日はって言って、いつもゆっくりゆったりみたいなこと言ってるんだけど、まあ今日も、ゆるくとおしゃべりしながら、曲の練習、なんかちょっと歌ってみようみたいな。まあちょっと、あんまり自信ないやつとかね、磨きたいやつとかね、何個かあるから、ね。ホタルの光、やっぱ、急に配信終わるのかと思った。The light of the fireflies. ホタルの光。ダダダダダダダダダダダ。Okay。この練習、そう。Gotta go see Anora in theaters. Hope you have a good and productive stream. Thank you. Have fun with Anora. I will keep an eye out for that review, that letterboxed list update. I'm slowly updating mine. Speaking of, slowly. Okay, let's see.これが流れるとお惣菜閉店セールわかるそういうのわかるよ。いや、なんかその割引されたお惣菜っていいよね。めちゃくちゃ私は好き。前住んでたところ、日本で住んでたところが、家の近くにお惣菜屋さんがあって、めっちゃ安かったんだよね。ハンバーグ1個80円とか、なんかそういうノリだった。美味しかったし、しかも、よく買ってた。わびなわびあおず。Okay. Hello, Iku. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. There's a song. Okay, wait. Oh, jeez. Da 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 da. I feel like maybe if I learn how to sing this song, I'll be popular with the French people. Maybe that's not true. It's a weird song. Let me post it for those, because this is not, apparently this is a pretty like French thing. Top of the morning to you. French don't even like the French. Yeah, that's true. I feel like people really don't like Parisians. I think that's a common thing. Like every time I talk to like a French person about like whatever, It's always like, oh my god, like I hate, oh my god, Parisians, you know? Zero for babe in French. That's a really good question that I have no idea what the answer is to. I clearly don't listen to enough French to know that. I think, oh geez. There is a word for like, oh, like, there is a word for, I think there is, and I'm forgetting it. It's like a my love sort of thing, my person. I forgot what it's, forgot what it is though. I think it's pretty basic French knowledge if someone, there's, yeah, I mean, mon ami is, yeah, that is a word. Oh god, I don't remember what it is. Baby. That might be like baby, literally baby. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I think, yeah, like dear. I think it's like mon chéri or whatever. Tokimori nasai. 来てくれてありがとう. Yeah. There we go. I think that is yeah. I think that's a pretty good equivalent. My cherry. Cherry. Okay, anyway. Let's, oh yeah, so I was gonna check this in the, I wanted to post this in the chat because apparently this is a very French song. It's not even about France, it's about like Ireland or something. Oh, there's a whole earbuds. My cherry. My sherry. Dun dun dun. Wait, this video is so funny. Broadcast date. Oh. Right. My god, Mimi wants in again. What's your problem? What's your problem, huh? Okay. Yes. Would you like from me? My god, you're so neat. Midnight. Oh yes, of course. He's up on my chair with me. Can I say hi? Okay. Not gonna say hi. Oh my god. Whoa. What are you doing? Oh my god, She wants to learn to sing too. I was recording something earlier and she like left. She was like no. No, you don't mute. No, don't that. Okay, I have to share this. I have to share this video with everyone. There's really high standards when it comes to singing. Yeah, she doesn't like my singing. Okay. Good day. Welcome in. Oh my god. What are you doing? Calm down. I'm literally gonna close my half open. Get into them. Not let you. I will not let you into my drawers. God. Messing my headphones. What? She's on my knee and it's making it very uncomfortable. Sit. You're gonna sit. I'll let you sit. I just want you to sit still, you know? You know, fam? Okay, anyway, so this video is like, this song is like a French must know, apparently. You're going to fall. He's balancing on my, like, foot. You're gonna fall. And it's gonna hurt me, too. Slow move. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. He's off. Silly animal. Yeah, for real. That happens. When you have a silly cat. Okay. Anyway, this is a French must know, so I've been meaning to learn it for a little while. Dun, dun. He's going ham, yeah. Kind of a funny song. And he goes, Lava! I think that's what everyone enjoys singing. I think that's the best part of the song for everyone who knows how to sing this song. It's like how in Japan, freaking like Konayuki or whatever, the song Konayuki is popular because like it's a meme. It's like it's an old Nico Nico meme, but it's also just kind of fun to be like Konayuki ne. I feel like it's the same like principle. I'm gonna turn off my BGM so I can learn this song. おはーい、おはーい、いらっしゃい。今日、あれだね。日本語話者が多いですね。まあ時間帯も時間帯だしね。8時半とかなのかな今。だだららららららららららららららららららら。The thing about this song is that it seems really easy to learn. 朝ですもんね。そうね。8時半。早いね。みんな早起きだ。らららら。今日はちょっと曲の練習。もうずっと前から、フランス語で曲を覚えてみたいなとは思ってたけど、今日はその練習です。寝る前のその練習。あ、ココア飲もう。じゃじゃCoco. No, it's not actually that. It's actually not that good. It's not that good, but it's like, hey, you know, Coco is Coco. Well, au revoir. Eh. Ooh. The thing about French is like you never know what to pronounce and what not to pronounce. It's like all the S's are silent. It's like, okay. Ooh. Ah. Le poulet vivant. On peut donc faire. And like French pronunciation is so annoying. On peut donc faire. Ah. いつもの深夜よりはそりゃ多いかと。逆にね。なんか私いつも夜更かししてるからなんかみんな当然夜更かししてるでしょうとは思ってたんだけどそんなこともなかったんだね。 Are there a lot of places to go for karaoke over there? No, no. But I mean, then again, it's like that's me coming from like, I mean, the last place I lived before France was Japan, so I mean, you can't really compare the two. Uh, are there places? Do they exist? Yes. More so in Paris than outside of Paris, but my favorite is Hospital. It's like a song that you stop your foot to a lot. Yeah, I don't know what people are like when they sing the song, but it is a French, it is a French must know, must sing party party favorite apparently, which is a weird. It doesn't sound like a party song, so. 普通の生活してるとだんだん夜更かしができなくない。夜更かし、夜更かしができない体になってきた。ああ、それはそうだね。なんか他のこう、こう時間帯が決められてると、なんか、あまり夜更かしできなくなるよね。In the end was a song about lack, I believe, is lake, and then konemaga or something is konemaga. I'm freaking French is so annoying. Anyway, I believe that's a place in Ireland. I believe it's literally just called like I think it's like the Lakes of Ireland is what this song is about. Um, which is funny. Which is funny that it's like a French anthem. But yeah. Oh, it's pronounced like oh, there's pronounced over and over. Yeah, real. Oh my god, French. The way that like French is written really makes no sense. Have to go run some errands. Talk to you later, Mon Cherry. Bye. Thank you for stopping by, Igu. Igu. Bye bye. Good luck with your errands. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ah, de noir. Yeah, na du no no colo. La terre, le lac, l'hiver, le décor. Tu connais ma. I hate freaking. How the hell do you even say that? Oh, it's like oh, printemps. What do you mean? What do you mean printemps is print? What is it? Printemps? Printemps? What do you mean? It's written printemps. You know printemps? That was a subunit in the original Idolmaster. I was like, oh my god, printemps. I love printemps, but now I'm thinking it probably wasn't printemps. Funny because it turns out most Irish in the comment section don't even know a Frenchman made a song about them. It do be like that, I guess. Isn't that Love Live? Yes. Yeah. But I mean it means I believe it means seasons or something in French. It means like seasons or spring or something. It has to do with the seasons. My French knowledge is like on the floor. uh Je suis catholique. I'm Catholic. I'm Catholic. I love these lyrics. Uh, yeah. The the way that like French is pronounced is sometimes is a little bit infuriating. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, anyway. Okay. Like creme brulee, like blah, blah, blah. It's all like blah, blah, blah. Like, what do you mean? Ooh. Uh, Onema de noir, bien de noir, color. See, there's a whole nother it says colorant in freaking English, but they don't even say the last half of the word. Why do they need all those letters if they're not gonna use half of them? Real? What the hell? What's French I was exposed to when I was in Quebec? I'm being exposed to lots of French and I don't understand it. I don't get it. Hello? Hello? Cola, cola, de la clé, de corps, de conema. Au printemps suivant les saisons. How the hell do you say Ireland in French? Irlandais. Irlandais? What the hell? Suivant. Suivant. Jeez. Printemps suivant. Ciel. Yeah. Le ciel irlandais. Huh? Eating them tasty. Literally, it sounds like they're eating. Literally, it sounds like there's something. When people speak French, I'm sorry, this is no like shade to French people, but like the language, French to me, it sounds very much like people like it's like they're talking with something in their mouth, like in the back of their throat. Irland. Irlandais, it's le ciel irlandais. Wow, that's a tongue twister. I guess Japanese people who don't know how to sing or are just learning how to sing in Japanese, there are a lot of tongue twisters as well. You have to learn each language's tongue twisters, I suppose. Oh. It dump, and then you say you see the T at the end. It dump pe. Hey. It pe. Ludo. Nudons on lac du Connemara. No shade, but they sound like they're stuffing their face. I swear it is. I don't know, like, no shade. It's just that's what it sounds like. You know how there's those TikToks where they're like, oh, this is how you distinguish all the Asian accents or whatever. It's like that. That. I tell my French cousins that all the time, right? Isn't that? I mean, like, it's just how the language sounds, you know? The silly lines, yeah. And there's like the lines that go down and the lines that go up. Damn, what the hell? Onema de nuages noirs qui viennent du nord. L'eau, la terre, les lacs. I can't say the S. I need to learn how to read French before I can learn French songs. Lac, les rivières, de corps de Connemara. Au printemps suivant, les Cylinders étaient interrompés Maureen. He literally just says Marine. Une plongée, noodles, yeah, noodles en lac to Connemara. Make up your mind. We Catholic, Maureen, Aussie. Oh my god, I'm Catholic and Maureen is too. I can speak French. Look at Quebec French. Imagine a Frenchman drunk from bad whiskey. I I I know that like the French are geepy about their language. Are these French on public domain or are they more recent? This one's not very recent. I think this one's from like the 80s, but it's very popular. Or it's a popular like I would consider this like a meme song. I think that if I was to be like, "Oh, I'm American. I don't speak any French," like blah blah blah, like yeah, I'm just like, I'm here. I'm living like yeah, I don't speak any French and then I pulled out this song, I feel like it would be really funny, which is like part of the reason why I'm learning it. I'm like the French people will find this funny, hopefully. Mimi needs to sleep. Okay. Nah, nah, nah. Oh, so is there Rickroll? It's like, I think so. In my mind, I think so. I'm gonna go ask the French people that I know and be like, so what is this? What does this song mean to you? Pronto. Pronto. Pong. Suivant. Pronto. Pontin. Pontin. Suivant. Les Irlandais. Et te d'un pa. Et te d'un pay. Et te d'un pay. Ah. Irlandais. Don't pay. Wow, this is hard. This is a 6-minute song, Loki. Oh my god, Mimi has the zoomies! Literally, leave. Don't get it. What? Steady. You need to calm down. Because I'm streaming and it's almost 1 a.m. If you're gonna be like that, you need to leave. L'église en granit. Oui. He says we. Tokimori, hello, welcome in. Oh, Pontons. Ton. Huh? Attends. Au printemps suivant, les Irlandais étaient tombés en paix. Les Irlandais étaient en paix. What are you learning? We're learning songs. Learning songs today. On paix. On paix. Pay. Mario Dans the lac. Tu connais Mara. Jean Kelly se dit, je suis catholique, moi aussi. God, French. Je suis catholique, moi aussi. It's not Aussie, it's OC. Aussi, l'église en granit. L'église en granit de l'Amérique. I've never seen a VTuber from France. I know a few that speak French. I think oh shoot, that's really bad. I forgot his name. There's like one of the guys from on the EN side of Niji Sanji is French. And let's see who else speaks French. Deity, Miss Conda Deity from V is uh is French. I don't know where they live. The thing is, like, I don't know where exactly they live, but they are French. And then who else? And then Kuma. Oh no, I don't know her name. Miel from Globy as well. I've never spoken to her, but I believe she speaks French as well. Yeah, Kuma Nui Miel. OC. Aussie. Yes, Vesalius Bandage. There we go. There we go. Um, you know 3 languages? No way. No way. My French is not. My French is pretty much non-existent. You don't speak French. There's a difference between French, and Quebecois French. Yeah, I know that Deity for sure. Like, I don't know where. I assume that Miel is from at least from the European side. So I think, or actually I have no idea. I just assume that because Globy um was releasing a lot of, they debuted a lot of talents on the EU side of things, but I guess that doesn't really mean that she's in the EU. I do know that Miss Deity from V is French, like from France French. But I can't say about any of the other French speaking VTubers. Vigo Solari from Vispo En is also French. Oh, I don't know. I don't know much about. I don't know much about French. Oh yeah, Virion. I'm Virion. Virion. R.I.P. I guess. R.I.P. Virion. Is literally. I believe he is like French. Like lives in France French. um. Da 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 la 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 la. You bird groups, yeah, a lot of them are European, but they're a bit more global now. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that since like there are more of them. But I think originally because Miel as well was in the first wave of talents, and the first wave of talents I think were mostly based in the EU, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong about that. I don't actually know my facts about um I don't know my facts about VTube corpos because I don't consume enough VTuber content. It's just what I see on Twitter. Um Yes, and now Espanol. My Espanol is very bad. My Espanol. I don't know what's worse. I don't know. I think my pronunciation in Espanol is quite better than my pronunciation en français, but like I don't think. But in terms of like vocabulary, actually no, they're about the same. Like I can speak as much French as I can Spanish at this point. But I'm more confident. I would be more confident in speaking Spanish because I know that my pronunciation isn't like dog shit. Dun 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 dun. Dewey. Dewey. Go. The good thing about this song is there's a lot of English like names. Oh, one, two, don't, je suis catholique, marine aussi. L'église est en gagné de l'Amérique. Marina did we? Marina did we? I don't know why that's funny to me. Je dipper rally re. Dipper rally. Dipper rally Bali Connolly. I love these English words or Irish place names? Question mark. De tipper tipper de tipper rally Bali Connolly Galway. De Galway. Ils, ils, ils sont arrivés. Connelly, ils sont arrivés. dans, dans le comté de Connemara. Oh my god, it goes on forever. Dans le what? How do you even say that? How do you even say that in English? 拉耳机，拉耳机。拉耳机。Ring of Kerry. Ring of Kerry. Whoa. 3 days and 10 nights. I know my French. I know my French. Like a 20-minute song. No, it's 6. It's 6 minutes, but it's 6, but it's like there's a lot of lyrics. Quoi boire? Quoi boire? Quoi boire? Quoi? Quoi? Toi je, toi je, toi je, toi je, je. Toi je et deux, hein? Hein? Je, toi je, 3 days, et deux nuits. Toi je et deux nuits. There we go. Toi je et deux nuits. Toi je et deux nuits. Oh, there we go. Là-bas. Oh, konema. I think this is the part that everyone wants to sing. I really doubt everyone else. I really doubt everyone knows these words by heart. They just want to sing là-bas. Là-bas. Oh, konema. Du silence. Ce. Tulip. The price of silence? What does that mean? Please. Du silence. Là-bas. Oh, konema. Oh. Oh, konema. La vie. La vie. C'est une folie. Et que la, et la folie dans ce brûlé au vent de l'onde de pierre autour de la lac des poulets vivants peu d'un feu on est marre. It's so low. De nuages noirs qui viennent de nos la terre, des lacs, les rivières, c'est le décor, on est marre. And then it starts again. It starts away. It starts again, but there's different lyrics. Dang, this is a process. Chevaux? Oh. The monsters of the lakes. There's no way anyone knows the lyrics to this full song. Karaoke stream with 20 languages. Oh my god. Maybe 4 or 5. I always wanted to there are songs that I want to learn that are like in Korean. Okay. I'm moving on because my attention span is low. My attention span is small. Oh, you know what's also a really good song? I don't know if you guys have heard this song, but this is a really good low-key. This is a banger song. Like butter. Smooth like butter, like criminal undercover. Don't lie, na 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 na. Woo! My God, I'm getting French ads. Of course, I'm getting French ads. Oh, what the hell? Oh my God, I'm getting. Oh whoa, I'm getting subs. This video has freaking Japanese subs. What does it say? Ore? Ore nano? English to Japanese. Okay, no. I will. I will. I will. I will. I will. I will. I will listen to the song with English subtitles. I actually have not. I actually don't know the lyrics to this song in English because I've only listened to it on Spotify. Et tout. Voilà, voilà, voilà. This video is so French, it like hurts. I need to scoot a little closer. I literally have seen a modern ballet that looks like this, if not weirder. Voila, 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 que je suis, voila, na 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 na. This song seems hard. That's why I haven't tried it. But like, I don't know. I listened to this song enough to like, for it to like in theory not be hard. But way shorter than the first one. That's true. That's true. It is. It's under 3 minutes because it was for Eurovision. It won. It was second place in Eurovision like a few years ago. Speaking of, like, I kind of want to go see Eurovision this year because like it's like it's right. It's like right there. Like I'm not very far from Switzerland. He's just missing the baguette and reef of onions. Oui. Écoutez-moi. Écoutez-moi. Oh, to me. Moi. Moi. Moi la chanteuse. Moi la chanteuse. Oh my God. I hate singing in languages that I know that I'm not singing well because I'm like I can tell it's different but I can't like fix it. The rite of passage. A rite of passage. I wonder how many people in the EU have actually ever gone to see like a Eurovision like in person. Hello, welcome in. Oh God, I freaking hate the word parle. Because like you have to say it when you say I don't speak French, but like I can't say it right. Parle de moi. Parle. What the hell? Parle. À vos amours. À vos amours. À vos amis. Parlez-le. 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 My God. French is so like aggressive in your mouth. Le. Feel. As you know. As you know. Noah? That just reminds me. That just reminded me of this tweet that I sent to Iku one time when we were like laughing about it, but like I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's like someone posted like all these green shades, these shades of green, and one of them said nori, but someone misread it as noir, like the black noir in French, and it said like noir. Someone quote retweeted it, and they said like noir, but it's green, but it said nori. We have to find the tweet. It's so funny. Where is it? No, not freaking Twitter business. Ugh. Hate that they put the bookmarks in here. You can never tell someone uses books don't speak French. I know, right? It's frustrating. Oh my god, I have to find it. It's so funny. Oh, I found it. Noir, and it's fucking green. It literally says Nori. I'm dead. And the community note. This is so funny. Hello, welcome in. Thank you very much for stopping by. The community note, it just says Nori. Noir is fucking green. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's so funny. Is it sake or sake? Is it same or same? Been a while. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Voilà, 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 voilà que je suis. Me voilà, même si. Meme. Même si. Nori. Okay, wait. This is so hard. À vos amours, à vos amours, à vos amis, à vos amis. Parlez, parlez. Parlez de moi. Amour. Amour. Moi. Oh my god. French is so hard. À vos amis. Parlez-le. C'est fil. De cette fil. De cette fil aux unions. Aux une noix. Huh? Noix. It is all Liverpool. It is all Liverpool. Wow, I feel like not. Speaking French is so annoying for me because I always feel like I'm getting something really wrong. Is it hide or hide? How do you manage to live in France without speaking French? I don't talk to people. No, I mean, I'll order. I mean, the most I need to talk to people. All of my friends are usually my friends are international people. So my friends are all international. My therapist speaks English. A good amount of people will speak English to you. That's the thing. But I mean, I also, yeah, you can speak it. It's very true. But she just dodges all the French people. Well, I mean, I don't really need to talk to them unless I'm at the store. And even at the store, it's like there's self-checkout. You don't need to talk to them. And then even if something goes wrong, you just say, "Oh, like excusez-moi," and you show them your screen, and they're like, "Okay, voila." And then you're like, "Oh, merci," and they send you go on your way, At the bakery, it's like, "Oh, like, you give me one baguette, please." Baguette, un baguette, s'il vous plaît. Like, it's not, it's very like I know basic French. I know my greetings. I can say like hello, goodbye, one this, two this, thank you, buy card, please. But it's like, I don't need to have any deep conversation with French people because all my friends are like what? I have Japanese friends. I have French friends that speak really good English. I have German friends that speak really good English. And like obviously when they're all together, it's like, oh well, we don't need to speak. Not all of us has the only common language here is English, so it happens. Self-checkout, yeah. I do enjoy self-checkout. Plus, it's like people here are so slow. The registers are so slow here. Only ordering baguettes because that's all she can say. No, I love shoso o pomu. Pomu. I love shoso o pom and my croissant. But that's all I order. I don't order a lot of things. Sometimes I won't order things because I'm like, oh, it looks like it has nuts in it. And all I need is like a baguette, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just need a baguette and a croissant and an apple fritter, you know? My friends are watching Madeline. Oh, baguette, por favor. Basically become world common. Yeah. Europeans are generally slower. Yeah, this is the case. I mean, it's the issue of coming from like Japan. Also, speaking of, I was wondering about a local fries like frites. They call them frites. Frites. Sans like if you don't want fries, you say sans frite, sans boisson. No drink. No fries, or like avec boisson, avec frites. Avec frites. Like it's like so like there's no way I could have like an actual conversation with anyone, but can I order something? Like, yeah. I ordered freaking boba and I was like, yep, I can speak French. I can speak French. Une baguette kudasai, literally. Frites for free? What kind of barbarian would ask for no fries? Me, if I want to save the like €2 that is the menu with the kebab. When you get your doner kebab and they ask if you want fries and a drink, and I say no because literally the kebabs are so damn big anyway. But for burgers, burgers are very avec. Burgers are very avec frites. Fries. I can order food in Japan so same. Yeah, see, that's the level. It's when that's what you learn when you start like living, you know. I feel like people who speak, I don't know, like my cousin took French class when she was in high school, but like she can probably say like, "Oh, like how are you? What are you doing?" Well, I mean, I guess I could say how are you too, but like, you know, she could probably be like, "Oh, like last year I did this or I have done this before," but I can't say that, but can I order boba? Yes, I can. The R in French is hard to pronounce. Yeah, I mean it's the gutter. What is it? What is it? Glot, like the it comes in the back of your throat or whatever. Get the extras. So oh yeah, with the donor, but it just feels weird with burger. Yeah, burgers without. I'm not a burgers without fries type of person, but the kebab is so damn big that I can't even finish the kebab. When I buy like French tacos or French like or when I buy doner kebab or French tacos, like I have to save half of it for like the next day because it's so big. Bottle stop. Yeah, there we go. Caveman French. I guess there are words that I know. There are words that I could like say, but I don't know how to like put them together because like I've never been to. I don't go to like French class or anything. $1 giant kebab. No, like it's $1. It's $1 or $2 extra if you want to add fries and a drink. And like when the kebab itself is like usually enough for me. It's too much for me, so I will say no boisson. They're salty enough. I guess that's true, but I bring it home. And I prefer water, so I skimp. I skimp. I only eat kebab when I'm on my way home. Like when it's like 11 p.m. and when it's like 11 p.m. and nothing else is open, it's like okay. Time to hit the kebab place and just like bring it home and eat. So yeah, I always get takeout. No boisson. No bussin'. But yeah, you're right. They are salty. You do need a drink. You do need a drink, but I always opt to just drink water at home. Yep, I'm going to drink water. Probably at 3 a.m. Yeah, I have done that before. Okay. Okay, à vos amours, à vos amis. Allez-le. De cette fille. Allez-le. Cette fille à une noix. Et de son rêve fou. What are the how does the melody even work here? Cette fille, cette fille aux yeux noirs, et descend, et descend, et parlez-vous que je veux, whoa. These words are harder than the last one. Moi ce que je veux, moi ce que je veux, what the hell? What the hell, French? Ce que je veux, c'est écrit, c'est écrire, écrire. What the hell? C'est écrire des histoires. Écrire, yeah. You have to buy one takeout. Oh. Buy one take one. Oh, a buy one take. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, freaking Japanese Domino's used to do that. A couple of years, but only $1.69. Woo, that sounds really good. That's a good deal. Speaking of French, I think my cousin might be coming over next weekend, maybe. She was like, the tickets are super cheap right now. Are you gonna be in town? And I'm like, oh, yes, I will be in town. So my French cousin is coming. Well, she's not French, but she speaks French, so her passport isn't French, but I would consider her more French than other people. If I could speak French, I would feel very posh by default. Yeah, it does feel very posh. Like I don't think French, everyone says like, oh my god, French is such a romantic language. I do not think French is a romantic language, but I do think it sounds very posh. That's a really good deal. I can't get any decent food anymore without going over $10. Yeah, it do be like that. I mean, like, country inflation, and like currency exchange rates as well. Kebabs are usually like anywhere between like, I don't know, 7 to 9 euros here, and that's like the cheapest. Like, that's the cheapest after like McDonald's and Burger King. It's like the next step up is like kebab places. More posh than British. I guess British like is posh, but it's also like at least I can understand. out of the languages that I like can't understand, the like French sounds very posh. Is the bakery cheap? Probably. I would say it's, yeah, no, I would say, well, I mean, Japan, just because the yen is so cheap right now, like, maybe, no, Japan's still cheaper, probably, but, I mean, you can get, like, a baguette for, like, a euro or something, you know? Like, yeah, I would say they're cheap, like, for like, the Western standards. I get, like, my chausson pomme, for how much? I think it's like a euro something, €1.80 maybe, just under €2. I don't know. Has your cousin gone to Eurovision then? Is that what you qualify? I mean, I doubt it. No, I doubt it. I don't think a lot of people actually, from what I've heard from like EU timekeepers, I feel like apparently Eurovision is more like for the boomers. But I did do a Eurovision watch party last year with my European acquaintances. That was fun. That was really fun actually. But yeah, but it was kind of like it was a bit of a joke. Like I don't think like it's super normalized to watch Eurovision. I heard it, yeah, I mean, I heard it was a boomer thing. Like, I don't know. As someone who speaks French, French is very unromantic. I mean, I agree that French is, as someone who doesn't speak French, I don't think French is very romantic. I like Spanish. I like Spanish a lot. I think Spanish sounds a little bit more romantic than French. But French does, as a language, sound very, like, posh, I think. Is it true that people walk around with giant baguettes? I have seen this, yes. I don't know what you would consider giant, but they do walk around with baguettes, and I also walk around with like one baguette at a time. Um, the thing that bothers me about French baguettes though is that they don't when they put it in the bag for you, the bag doesn't go to the top of the baguette. So it's like you always have this little tip of the baguette like sticking out of the top. And it like seems a little bit just unsanitary because when you try to put it in your shopping bag, it's like just out in the open, you know? Yeah, it depends on what you mean giant. Bite it off. I think that's what people do. I think I've heard that that's a thing in like French. It's like to like chew on the end of the baguette as you like go home or something. But I don't think tabearuki the like walking, eating and walking is not very common here. But um the bag cover that I'll give you, I don't think so. I the bags are just smaller than the baguettes for some reason. I shorter, I guess, is it was just so like weird. It's like why? Reusable baguette case. Real imagine. Oh, that would look so funny. This yari 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 just kavu just kavu. C'est tout. I know c'est tout because you use it in your you use it in when you order things. C'est tout. Voilà, 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 voilà que je suis, voilà même qui. Oui, 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 bruit, bruit. Et dans le, et dans le silence, regardez-moi, regardez-moi. C'est il en reste. Baguette bags barely bag the baguettes. Exactly, exactly. Here, a bag for your baguette. Hi, chat. Hello, welcome in. Thank you very much for stopping by. Wrapping bread in bags is a relatively new thing. Ah, interesting. Interesting. I don't know, might as well make it to the top. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because you're not gonna go home. Because it's like, okay, vegetables, sure, whatever. But it's like, I'm not gonna go home and wash my baguette, you know? C'est qu'il en reste. What? You don't use dirt? You use dirty baguettes? You don't? Weird. Are you guys? Do you guys wash your meat before you cook it? I've heard that's a thing. I heard that's a thing. I heard that like some people are like, oh, I gotta wash my meat. I guess can qualify as deadly weapon. I have one. I have like an old baguette, and I could literally like, I could give someone like a bruise probably with it. It's so hard. With dish soap, of course, of course. No, some people do. Some people are like, why you don't wash your meat? Also, you guys, I also have a question. Um, do you warm up your fry pan before you put the meat on, or do you heat up, or not even meat? Like, do you heat up your fry pan before you put things on it, or do you do you put stuff in your fry pan and then heat it up with the fry pan? With that extra thing done! Well, it used to be seasoned with lime or lemon juice. Ah, that'd be nice. That's nice. That's always nice. Heat up the pan first. I do have an aunt that watches her ground beef by submerging it in soapy water. That is insane. I rinse chicken breast even though the health authorities say do not do that. Yes, I've heard that people do that. Depends on the food. Heat the pan up first. Always heat it up to the correct temperature. Usually heat it up first for a nice round steak. You should heat it up first or else you get too much water in the pan. Depends on what I'm making, how impatient I am. I put stuff first, but depends what and how much of a hurry. Okay, good to know. I was, because I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I was like, what is the correct way? What is the correct way to do this? And I looked it up, and there was like this Japanese article that was like, oh, there's like this girl, it's like, oh, PhD in meat master teaches you how to cook your meat or whatever. So I was reading this article, and it was like, oh, for thin meat, it tastes better to heat up the pan first and heat your and heat it up really fast. So like heat up the pan and then just cook the meat really fast on high heat. But then apparently for steaks, I mean, like, I guess if you want to sear it, yeah. For steaks, apparently, according to this Japanese article, they said like, oh, like for thicker meats, like warm it up with the pan, because it like, what was it? It was like, oh, it releases this, that, and the other. I don't know. And I was like, interesting. Also, your chickens shouldn't stink. Yeah, I hope the meat that I buy generally does not stink. Better on the store. Have a good rest of stream, Ellie. Thank you. Asian meat. Yeah, like she had like a degree in like, I don't know, something. There's like Niku Kente. There's this thing called Niku Kente yeah, the mall around there you go. Yeah, there's this thing in Japan called Niku Kente apparently, and it's like a TOEFL. It's like a TOEFL, but it's for meat. Yeah, it's crazy. If it's all overcooked and dry, you heat up the pan along with. Yeah, I was just thinking about that the other day as I was like cooking like a beef, like a, oh shoot, what's it called? Like a hash beef like steak thingy. I was like, wonder how the correct way to do. And because the other day or not the other day, on Christmas I was cooking this meat, and my friend looked at me like I was crazy when I put the meat on the pan before the fry pan was like heated up. Yeah, she looked at me and was like I was crazy, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay, maybe I've been like cooking wrong my whole life. And then I looked it up later, and I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting. Anyway, thinking as the science goes over my head, if my dish doesn't kill her, accepting as a win. I am of that opinion as well. But as someone who is trying to learn how to cook better, I'm like, what do the people do? What do the real cooks do? You know. Tokimori keeps old faggots or house cover. I do because I make, well, depends how old they are. Obviously, if they're old, if they're too old, I'll throw them out. But I have these like old bread slices, and I was like, it's such a waste to throw them out, so I made them into like a savory bread pudding, and it was kind of bomb. It was kind of bomb. Like, honestly, I thought I was completely prepared for it to be horrible. Like, I was prepared for it to really be really bad, but it ended up being kind of good. So, all he needs to earn an N1 in the meat proficiency test. I literally looked it up when I read this article. I looked it up because I was like, what the hell is a Niku Kente? And it was like, I don't know. There's 2 levels. There's 2 levels to the Niku Kente, and it's like, it's about it also like teaches you, or like you have to know about like the history of meat and like how it goes through like the process of the like importation, like the cycle, the life cycle of meat. Like, I saw a video where the chef cooked rice by boiling it like noodles, strained it, and then add butter in the end. Oh, it looked way too wet and odd to me. Oh, that sounds weird. We listen and we listen and we don't judge. You were cooking. Yeah. She looked at me and she was judging, and I was like, huh, okay, maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Depends on the style. Um, stir fry. They do what you do. Oh. Where I'm at, you keep a baseball bat by your own defense. In France, you keep an old baguette. Here, what do I have? Yeah, my self defense is my kitchen knives and my baguette. Um, I make soup with garlic bread. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. I had this really good soup one time. I had this really good homemade soup. Oh, but I forgot how to make it. Um, the girl told me the recipe for it, and I was like, "Oh, that's really easy." And I always have those exact ingredients in my home, but I forgot what it was. Cuz she had put like old baguette. She had put like old bread in it as well, so depends on where you're cooking. Okay. Old bread's way more versatile than you'd expect. Yeah, definitely. I feel like there's a lot more ways to deal with old bread than to just like throw it out, right? Unless it's like moldy, obviously, but knife and baguette. Yes, exactly. Sharp weapons. I have a sharp weapon. And I have a blunt weapon. Avant, avant que je me deteste. Deteste. Wow, this is hard. I'm tired. I'm tired of thinking about French now. I'm thinking about French. I'm gonna go listen to it. I've been meaning to learn how to sing Yoru no Hajimari sa. Bunny girl. Well, it just means extra calories. Ah! French shows. Oh, I want to make French shows. You know, I was really craving pancakes the other day, and so I was looking for pancake mix in the supermarket, but they didn't have it, so I was like, damn. Get enough back, you can make it shield. True! How are we charging you with the bacon? Bunny girl. I'm gonna go back to my comfortable language. Yoru no hajimari sa, bunny girl, yuwakusareru hodo ni. Na 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 na. They just call it toast there. They call it something completely different, and I forgot what it is. Aoi no longer wishes to no longer wishes to be le France. I know. I'm tired. I'm tired of moving my like mouth and throat in weird ways. Let's go back. Oh my god, and I can actually read. けど部活に愛を乾杯伝えられなくても恋の始まりさバニーが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで French Bunny Girl ななななななななさあキザなステップを刻んで仕事帰りの疲れは私とこお帰りの疲れは私とこのグラスにさあ自分好みにすがって世間に対する気持ち私に私に私に注いでみないありがちなラブソングでも違う。That's love song、愛が込められてるの。それでも汚れるのね。君を見ればわかるの。下を向く君の目を無理やり剥ごうとはしない。からさ、はははは。だからそんな顔せずだから無理やり剥ごうとはしないからだから Frick Okay, wait, let me listen. 手を差し伸べてからそんな顔せず手を差し伸べてあだからそんな顔せず手を差し伸べて OK ほらだから無理やりはごとはしないだからそんな顔せず手からそんな顔せず手を差し伸べてほら There we go ことはしないだからそんな顔せず手を差し伸べてほら夜の始まりさバニーが誘惑されるどに弾け飛ぶカットに愛を乾杯伝えられなくても夜恋の始まりさバニーガール誰かをがって澄んだ君の目を挟んで Okay, wait. I gotta start from the beginning. さあ、キザなステップを刻んで仕事帰りの疲れは私とこのグラスにさあ、自分好みにすがって世間に対する気持ち私に注いでみないありがちなラブソングでも愛が込められてるのそれでも汚れるのね君を見ればわかるの君の目を無理やりはごとはしないだからそんな顔せず手を差し伸べてほら夜の始まりさバニーガール誘惑されるどに弾け飛ぶカットに愛を乾杯伝えられなくても恋の始まりさバニーガール誰かをがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで Damn, okay, I love how it's so much easier. Okay. 君の知った気にないになっていて感動去っていて毎度泣いていてさそれくらいがいいんでしょ Okay, wait. Let's try that again. I feel like the French would vibe with Bunny Girl musically. I feel like the French, it. I wouldn't say Japanese music is like popular in France, but like a lot of Japanese things are popular. A lot of anime, whatever, and people really love Japan here. Um, I think that there are some. I think that they would be a little bit like. I think they'd be pretty open to Japanese music. おはこんもり、おはよう。田舎の電車だから電波が悪いけど来たよ。ありがとう。What does the song mean? It is about a bunny girl. Let's see. I haven't really thought about it before. It's like, oh, you're tired from work. Like, give it all to me. Give it all to me. Or like, yeah, let's drink our troubles away. Kind of, I would say is kind of like a very very loose translation of the song. They have don't they have Wakfu and Dofus? Dofus. Like a French anime. Maybe. I don't know. Miraculous Ladybug is also technically a French anime, quote unquote. That's they were doing Miraculous Ladybug promotions at like Burger King and stuff. And McDonald's. Like I think it's fairly popular. I don't know about the other stuff. They were doing freaking honestly probably more than French anime, Japanese anime is more popular. They were literally doing a My Hero Academia collab at like Burger King here. And they were doing a One Piece collab for a really long time. The whole store I remember was decked out. The whole Burger King was decked out in One Piece stuff. So it's not really about bunny girls at all. Maybe, but I would say from the lyrics, it's very like bunny girl centered. It's about like the guys who will like go in after work and they'll give. It's kind of. I feel like it's a little bit. I feel like a little bit. I feel like the song is a little bit parasocial, just a little bit. Um, yeah, parasocial with the bunny girl. Exactly. Oh, sorry, I bumped my mic. I took you more fan art, but you're a bunny girl and friends wearing a giant baguette. Someone do it. Someone try it, I guess. Okay. Okay, I gotta get the like second verse. Na, na, na. Can't be social, just be parasocial. Exactly. Maybe I shouldn't encourage that. Na, 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 君の愛を知った気でハイになっていて感動去っていて毎度泣いていてさそれぐらいがいいんでしょさあキザなステップを刻んで君の顔色今ではマシになってきてるから You guys, you know how different is the song learning process when you actually know the language or you're familiar with the pronunciation of the language that you're like I've listened to this song this probably the same amount of times that I've listened to Walla, 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 get your sweet, like I've probably listened to the same amount of times, but this one I'm like one loop in and I can sing it. Ladybug season 6 is coming out soon. I've only seen the first like 2 to 3 episodes of Miraculous Ladybug. Bunny girl, 私をあげるわ Bunny girl, 誘惑されるどうにがじけと部カットに愛を乾杯伝えられてるはず夜の始まりさ Bunny girl, 誰かをなって澄んだ君の目をはらんで Okay, I can sing this song now. Knowing the actual language make you hesitant to cover some songs so you go, what the fuck are the lyrics? I guess that's true. That's why it's hard for me. I do. Mommy, I don't know. Daddy's getting hot at the body shop. Doing something unholy. Kills me every time. And I mean, honestly, think about Iku's Coconuts, you know? Think about Iku's Coconuts. That's one of my favorite covers. That's one of my favorite Iku covers. And like the lyrics are crazy and she does it and she does it really good, you know? Think of Iku's Coconuts, everyone. All the lyrics of the song, yeah. It's a great cover. It's so good. Timber by Kesha, you mean? I've actually never listened. I've never looked at the lyrics for that. Iku has the best coconuts. My coconuts. You can put them in your mouth. Right now. My coconuts. Watch them bounce up and down. Oh. No, so good. Okay. Let me go through Bunny Girl in its entirety. Oh, that's what the lyrics are. Go listen to Iku Hoshifuri's cover of Coconuts. It's so good. That's literally such a good cover. Okay. おいやいやいや。夜の始まりさ、バニーが誘惑される。人に弾け飛ぶカットに愛を乾杯伝えられなくても夜の始まりさ。バニーが誰かを買って澄んだ君の目をらんで。Actually, wait. I could literally just do this with the off vocal. I think. What if I can't? Hold on, wait. でも愛が止められてるの。それでも汚れるのね。君を見ればわかるの。下を向く君の。Okay. I can't do this with the off vocal. Let me turn on my reverb. はしない。だらら。おはよう、おはよう。Thank you very much for stopping by. Tokimori, how's it going, Ali? Hello. I am practicing some songs. 夜の始まりさ。Hi, Ali. Hello. Welcome in. 夜の始まりさ、バニーが誘惑される頃に弾け飛ぶカットに愛を乾杯伝えられなくても酔いの始まりさ。バニーが誰かをがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで。If I ever sing this for a karaoke, I will probably sing it either up the octave or I will pitch it, but さあ、キザなステップを刻んで仕事帰りの疲れは私とこのグラスにさあ、自分好みにすがって世間に対する気持ち私に注いでみない。ありがちなラブソングでも愛が込められてるの。それでも汚れるのね。君を見ればわかるの。下を向く君の目を無理やり剥ごうとはしない。だからそんな顔せず手を差し伸べて。ほら夜の始まりさ。バニーが誘惑される頃に弾け飛ぶカットに愛を乾杯伝えられなくても恋の始まりさ。バニーが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで。君の愛をしたきれ灰になって感動去っていて Wait, hold on. 君の愛をしたきれ灰になっていて感動去っていて毎度泣いていてさ。どれくらいがいいんでしょう。さあキザなステップを刻んで君の顔色今ではマシになってきてるから。This is a banger song. I really like this song. 君に委ねるわバニーガール私をあげるわ。バニーガール誘惑されるように弾け飛ぶカットに愛を乾杯伝えられてるはず。夜の始まりさ。バニーガール誰かをがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで。 I was like, oh my god, banger. But I've not listened to really much of this guy's other stuff. There we go. There we go. I can sing a new song now. I can add this to my karaoke playlist now. Na 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 na. それくらいがいいんでしょ。I'll put it on the. Let me actually add it to my my song playlist, my karaoke song master list. Bum bum bum. Hajimari-sa. Dang, this song has a lot of views. A drunk bunny girl cover. Now, when I first try, I always say too powerful. This is what happens when you listen to a song a lot of times before you actually attempt to sing it. Bunny girl cover. I do like this song a lot. I'd have to find a key that works for me, because I've tried to sing it high. I've tried to sing it above the octave as well, and it was like, It was a little, I don't know. I think it was a little too high, so I'd have to find somewhere in the middle. I can give it a green. Closer to, yeah, maybe. Can't believe he's singing. He's 18, but he's still being tired at work. Real. You mean 18 and just tired in general? I mean, that's true. This song is definitely This song is definitely about drinking your sorrows away and being parasocial to I assume a bunny girl who minors should probably not be visiting, but you know, that's okay. I mean, it's all about imagination, right? The new Deco song is kind of cool too, but I haven't listened to it enough to like. I could learn it just like now. Do you guys like Confessions of a Rotten Girl? it's kind of a banger. Dear God. I've been listening to it a lot. Plus, like, everyone's dropping covers. Yeah, everyone's dropping covers of it too. It's about yaoi, right? Yes. I wonder if I can sing it. I will not be singing this anytime soon, I don't think. Or, well, it'd be cool to make a cover, but, like, it's really high, and if I sang it, I'd want to sing it in the original key. That's just me being stubborn. But, dear God, I've come to repent my sins. Let your blood wash me clean, for I'm a rotten girl. It's so. Oh, is it on? It's on streaming. Let's freaking go! It's on streaming. Oh, it's out. It's out on streaming. Oh, let's freaking go. Get to my music playlist. My daily playlist. Woo! No, he took your. Need the lyrics. Where are the lyrics? Na 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 na. Harm guide. Oh my god, there's harm guides? Wow, they really have everything. It's too high. I'm locked underneath the bleachers. Just watch, look beyond the smoke and mirrors. Heart struck, shun the non-believer. Our operation would never be complete, never be complete. Snapshot, quiet moans and muffled whimpers. Come on, can't you feel the fever rising up to the sky? Testaments echo, fear ignite beneath my skin. The Lord saith, hath my child, don't give in to sin. It's driving me crazy, the urge to forsake thee. Yet something shifts within this wicked place. I swore I'd never sin again, but my patience running thin. Student counsel breathing down my neck. This is so funny. And a taste that's so divine. My words rewriting history. I'm a sad, pathetic girl. Someone please tell me what to do, because honestly, I just can't stop. Oh, I love that. What would God think? Oh my god. No, this is such a good song. Are you kidding me? And the way that Miku talks is really cool. Wow. What a banger. This is a banger of a song. Always some social meant to be targeted online personalities, but does it also apply to people who go to host cafes? It could, I believe. Right? I think it can, because parasocial is about having... Does it have to be digital? I don't think so. Someone involving or relating to a connection between a person and someone they do not know personally. So it technically could be like one of like your bartender. You could have a parasocial relationship with like your bartender buddy girl. So yeah, that's true. I think it applies. It's used mostly in the context for like online personalities and like celebrities, but I think that it can apply to people you just don't know personally. That one random hot girl, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. Have you been monitoring? Yeah, I was just talking about monitoring as well. I mean, I think it's good. I think it's good. I don't know about the definition. I will be friends with bartender. Yeah, it depends on how your bartender also feels about you, I think. In the context of the Bunny Girl song, that's parasocial. That's parasocial because I think even in the music video, doesn't it show her like with someone else too at the end? You know the one song that sounds like Tetris? Yeah, I just listened to it yesterday actually. I like it. With a smile on her face. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I could learn this song today because I listened to it for the second time yesterday because I listened to Obake-chan's cover. And then I listened to it again. As I listened to the original again as well. But I've only heard the song like a total of 3 to 4 times now, so I don't think I could learn it today. It's a good song though. Crowded place. I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You know what I could learn? I could freaking learn how to sing Rabbit Hole, even though it's like a year old at this point. You know what? I could also learn Mad Scientist by Iku Hoshifuri. Oh. Where the hell's... Where did I put Rabbit Hole in this playlist? It's okay, it should be in my To Sing playlist. What's in my To Sing playlist, actually? I really wanted to... So I heard the Tetris song for the first time yesterday, and I wanted to learn it because it reminds me of, like, one of those older, like... Reminds me of one of those older Vocaloid songs that are, like, fast, that you have to sit down and learn. Oh my god, do we have a raid? Hello? Oh my god, Wayna! Hello! Thank you very much for the raid! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in! Hello, Sunray! Thank you for the Sun Raid! Hello, Raiders! Welcome in! Wow, Sunraid! Hello! Thank you! I hope you had a wonderful stream! We're learning songs today, and so we're just chilling. Hello! Hello! You have a headache! Oh no! Please go get some rest, drink some water, take an Advil. Lay down. Regard to Ari, I will literally eat all your food. not the food. Yes, thank you very much. I am attempting to reach 30k. I have been streaming every day since the beginning of the year in an attempt to reach 30k. So yeah, if you are it's your first time here, stick around if you want to stick around. We're very chill, love to yap, love to sing. That's what we do here. Yeah. And of course, if any of you timekeepers are not subscribed to Reina, please go subscribe to Wayna. She is a lovely, lovely, sweet gem. Thank you for the membership. Not membership. Gifted membership. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Arigato. Thank you. Wayna Wub. Yay! Smash that like button. What? The bell, whatever. You know Wayna is cringe now. Wayna is cute. Yeah, I was what have I done today? I've successfully learned that I have an inability to sing in French. I fried my brain trying to sing a French song, and so now we're back on our usual weeb things. So I'm gonna learn how to sing. I want to learn how to sing Rabbit Hole, I guess. No, you gamba. Wait, I'm gonna go rest my voice for you. Thank you. Same here. Oh my goodness, we should hang out sometime. Please have a good rest and a good rest of your day. Hi, nice to meet you. I came in on the raid with Reina. As a middle stream on my shows on HBO Max. Tell me about yourself and I'm new to you. Oh my goodness, there's a lot to tell. I love to. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you for the raid. Let's see. What can I say? What can I say about myself? How do I PR? How do I Jiko PR this? My name is Ali Tokimori. I've been streaming for almost 4 years now. 4 years now. My 4th year anniversary is coming up next week, actually, which is crazy. And let's see. I'm a professional yapper. I spend a lot of time just talking about anything that comes to mind. Um, Following my flow of consciousness. I'm a big yapper. Um, and I also sing a lot. I do at least one singing stream per week because that is my main form of content. Not a big gamer, so if you're looking for those pro gamer skills, I don't have any of them, unfortunately. My biggest accomplishment in the gaming sphere is beating Hades last year. I felt very accomplished. But otherwise, I don't really play a lot of games. But I sing a lot and I talk a lot, and it's very, very comfy over here. There won't be a lot of chaos, not a lot of like memeing, not a lot of raging or screaming or crying. It's just very comfy, I would say. So if you're in for a comfy vibe, this is the place. Physical body is 99.9% made of nuggies. I've actually had chicken nuggets because I'm a girly failure. I've had girl dinner 2 days in a row. Well, maybe not actually. I don't know if I'd call it girl dinner, but I've had chicken nuggets as my main source of protein for the past like 2 days. And maybe it will be 3 just because I'm too lazy to cook. I've been sticking chicken nuggets. Let's see. Oh no, I can't. JoJo's. Oh well, I'm just gonna dox myself there. I've been putting JoJo's because I don't know what else to call it. Potato wedges. I don't know what normal people call JoJo's. JoJo's, chicken nuggets, and broccoli in the past like 2 days, and I'm probably gonna do it again tomorrow. Because it's easy. It's been a super easy dinner, and it's like, yeah. Anyway, usually I cook. Usually I try to like cook better meals, but I've just been lazy for the past few days, and so I've been eating chicken nuggets. I do enjoy chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are the good thing about chicken nuggets, I think the beauty of chicken nuggets is that it's like you don't expect a lot, you don't get a lot, but it's never like horrible. You know, like I don't think I've ever had like a horrible chicken nugget because it's like you don't expect very much, and it's like it's always there. Chicken nuggets are always there for you, you know. They call JoJo's in a lot of places. I think there's like 3 to 4 states where they're called JoJo's. So it narrows it down a little bit. Nugget TED Talk, exactly. Nuggies is a protein of choice. Yes, I do like chicken in general. Chicken is my go-to protein, I would say. Don't really like to talk about anything. Movies. Oh, nice. I've been on a quest to watch 100 movies a year. I did it for 2023, 2024. And now I want to do it this year, although I've only watched 2 movies so far, so we're not making very good progress on that. Comics, manga, anime, and games. I will go on long tangents about manga and anime as well. Speaking of manga, let's see, what am I reading right now? I'm still reading freaking Domestic Nakanojo. Ugh. It's annoying. It's like irritating to read, but I'm still reading it just because like I can, like on my app it lets me read like, you know, however many chapters for free per day, so I'm like, so I can pretty much read the whole series for free, and so I'm trying my best to do that. It's not a good manga, and it like irritates me as I read it, but it's a quest. 100 movies a year, yeah, it is a lot. I had to like cram a bunch of movies in at the end of last year because I was like close to not finishing making the goal, but we did it. How can you read Domestic Nakanojo? It's still, for me, it's still better than Rent a Girlfriend. I don't know why this is. It's because it's worse. It's worse in a lot of ways, but I think it's because I'm expecting it to be worse. Like I'm expecting it to be like on the ground, like bad. Like, I don't know. And I think I can still get through it because I don't find the girls annoying. For the Rent a Girlfriend bothered me because the girls were annoying too. At least in like Domestic Nakanojo, like the girls are okay. At least the girls are nice. Like the guy is like, but at least it's not Kanokari. Anything is better than Rent a Girlfriend. It's true. But like Domestic Nakanojo is also like on different levels of bad. But I'm still reading it and like enjoying the cringe, honestly, you know? So I'm reading that one. I'm reading Medalist, which I'm actually enjoying. What else am I reading? I'm reading I'm reading this manga called Watashi no Shonen, which sounds a little bit like but it's good. It's interesting. I don't know where they're gonna take it, but it's good. So I'm the opposite. I was like, I mean, I watched a lot of anime as a kid, and was not very exposed to movies. My parents have seen a lot of movies, but they never showed those movies to me, or like we never really like watched a lot of movies. I never watched a lot of movies growing up, so I missed out on a lot of classic movies. So now I'm trying to make up for it, pretty much. You do watch along? Yeah, I do watch alongs. Sometimes I've done. Let's see. I did like 3 or 4 watch alongs in October for Halloween. We watched some spooky movies. I do watch alongs when I'm not feeling too up to like yapping or whatever. So yeah. Rent a girlfriend is like a 99-cent Aldi hot dog. Not the fact that I like understand what that means. I don't think they have Aldi's in the US. Domestic Kanojo is like the guy likes the girl that likes his brother. Domestic Kanojo is it's like it's like a remarriage one. It's like his parents get remarried and the girl is the girl who he like lost his lost his virginity to, or because like I don't know, she just wanted to lose it, so she was like, do it with me, and he was like, okay. And she ends up being his like sister, his adopted sister, and her older sister is his teacher that he has a crush on. It's so messy. Medalist is great. Got anime. Yeah, I started reading the manga because of the anime. I was like, oh, or no, what is it? Yeah, because I'm reading it on the app where, like, the official app, and it says, like, oh, these are the series that are getting animes this season, and I was like, oh, I'll try reading this, and it was so good. It was so good. Or I'm still in the process of reading it, but I'm watching the anime too. I think the pacing in the manga is a lot. Like, I don't think the pacing in the anime is very good, but I still am enjoying it. What would you say is your most watched favorite genre? I am for anime, I'm a slice of life gal. I'm not super into like battle anime, action, shonen, whatever. Manga, I'll read some brutal stuff. I'm reading Jujika no Rokunin, which was a Shiki recommendation, but I'm enjoying it. It's like a revenge gore manga. I like those a lot. But I also like the wholesome shoujo manga as well. I'm a shoujo head. They have an Aldi in the US a lot. Oh, really? Oh, that's crazy. I've never seen an Aldi in the US. Alabama. Oh. I think the only anime I watched, someone like Seto no Hanayo. There's a lot of like, oh, my parents got remarried and I ended up living with the girl I like sort of anime, which is really annoying. I don't like that trope at all, but like it's whatever. Hi Ali, Yuzin welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. In Domekono, at least the guy has other motivations. Oh, like to become a writer? I freaking hate. I'm sorry. It bothers me in manga, anime, and books too when they're like, I want to be an author. It's like their only character trope. Their only character trait is that they want to be like authors. It's like, why? Like, or like they read books. Like, it's like, oh my god, stop. Like, we get it. You're different. Sounds like Shiki's taste art. Yeah, exactly. Me and Shiki have pretty similar taste, I would say, when it comes to like manga, at least. Yeah. Comics. Oh, that's cool. I've never really gotten into like comics. I read mostly just like manga, but boring setup. Real. It's like a cop out setup in my opinion. But a teenager gets skipped by a mermaid. Oh, I know exactly what anime this is, but I've never seen it. Those aren't real character traits. It's never, I want to become an exactly. No, I would still be okay if you wanted to be an electrical, if you wanted to be a doctor, if he wanted to be a lawyer, like whatever. I don't know, if he wanted to like be a computer programmer, whatever. But like all of these like boys in high school in the anime, and even in just like regular like romance books or whatever, they're like, I have a passion for creative writing, or like I want to, I'm gonna be a writer. And this guy in freaking Domekano, he's like, I'm gonna become a writer and I'm going to support my teacher because I love her, and we're going to get married after high school. And he's like, I will become an author, I'll make money. I'm like, bro, are you sure? Like, anyway, Being a writer feels too much like a self-insert. Right. What do you think of Sakura-so no Pet no Kanajo Golden Time? Sakura-so is one of my favorite anime. Like, legitimately, like, top 5. It would fit into my top 5. Yeah. They live on baseball. I guess, I mean, that's like, yeah. I mean, that's a Japanese thing. I'm like, you know what? Okay. There are not that many Japanese people who are like, oh my god, I want to be an author. It's like, that's a self-insert. But baseball, Japanese people really like baseball, so I'm like, okay, I guess, you know? Golden Time was also good. I watched Golden Time a long time ago, and I don't really remember what it was about, but I remember liking it, so. Sakura-so was so good. I love Sakura-so. Sakura-so is not about being, I mean, he eventually finds his thing. He's like, I want to, like, be a game designer, right? But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about specifically the career of being like a writer is very self-inserty, especially for people who write books. Like, it bothers me when I'm reading a romance book because I really love my crappy romance books or whatever, and the girl's like, I'm an English major, or like or like I'm blah blah blah, like I write stories, I want to be a writer, you know. Reminder, you still read, you're so right. It's because I was practicing songs earlier. Oh my goodness. Thank you for letting me know. Sakura-so is one of my favorite. Golden Time is good. I mean, I watched it many years ago. Many years ago. But I remember enjoying it many years ago. It was also the time in my life where I thought every anime I watched was good, though. So I've been meaning to go back and watch it. But Sakura-so is one of my favorites, and I've rewatched it multiple times recently as well. So that one I can say confidently that I like it. Jinumisaki, oof, so cute. He discovers himself over time. Yes. Domekano uses it as escapism. Yeah, and I mean, like, it's yeah, and he's not realistic. I think the thing about Sakura-so, it's a commentary about people who have, although Domekano also touches on the themes because his like sister, his adoptive sister who likes him or whatever, she doesn't even want to be a writer, and she gets the awards or whatever when they submit their stories, and I was like, oh, it feels like Sakura-so because it's like Mashiro she doesn't care. Like, she is a gifted artist, but that's not her like passion. I mean, it is, but like in a different way. She's like, I just want to be a normal girl. I mean, she doesn't say that, but you know. And he's like, you're gifted, and there's this whole like emotional arc. I do like that a lot, and I honestly do hope that Domekano does something similar because I like those themes of like discovering yourself and like coming to terms with the fact that you are not talented. I like that. Bathroom street. Superhero cape series. I've never really been into superhero things. I mean, like, maybe if there's something, I don't know. I think if I were ever to go into more like Western style comics, I would read something that's not superhero centered, just because I haven't seen any superhero movies, and well, that's not true. I've seen a few, but action is usually not my thing, which is why I've sort of just never gotten into it. But I don't know. Yeah. Like how Quentin Tarantino always puts himself in movies. Yeah, self-inserts. It always reminds me, like, Valley River fills with the silence. Yeah, because I don't have BGM on today. What did I say? Oh yeah, I always like think about, because there are some directors who cast themselves as the main leads in the movies, and that always like gives me like a question mark in my head. But then again, it's like, I don't know, maybe it's like they thought to themselves, only I know how to like carry out my vision, sort of thing. But it always feels a little bit like, huh? Western time comics that aren't superhero comics exist? I know they exist. They definitely exist, right? Freaking Mouse. Mouse in high school. I read Mouse in high school. Middle school, actually. Oh, very magical girl. Oh, interesting. Love After World Domination. I have not read that one. Jujika. Oh yeah, Jujika. I would recommend. It's interesting. It's if you're into like gross sort of like, there's a lot of like torture. There's a lot of like imagery of torture. It's pretty violent and it's kind of crazy. It's pretty crazy, but I've been reading it because not Iku. Yeah, Shiki recommended it. I have another one that I've been meaning to get on that Shiki recommended. It's called 僕らをなんだっけ僕らを悪魔と呼んだ頃 I think is what it's called. And that's another one that Shiki recommended, and I have it bookmarked. And I can read it for free on my app. So I've been putting it off though, because I'm also reading Akunohana, a little bit. I'm reading all these manga because I can only read one chapter a day from my from my app. I can't read manga in English anymore. I can't go back to English after starting to read manga in Japanese. So I've reading manga in Japanese is hard. There's not a lot of Japanese sources, so gritty, yeah. Gritty. The Sandman is a pretty interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. Movies are shitty. I as someone who hasn't seen like a lot of classic movies, I guess I don't really have the insight of that, but torture romance is I wouldn't say it's romance, it's just like torture. It's just like torture revenge manga. That's my other favorite genre. It's only half a lie. My manga tastes, even anime too. Like if there were more anime like that, I'd watch it. I like Higurashi a lot. I mean, it's not my favorite, and I have a few complaints about Higurashi, but it's like overall, like I enjoyed it. And like new Aoi lore, is this new? I mean like I really enjoy violent manga, like excessively violent manga. But I also really enjoy fluffy shoujo. It's and I also enjoy my range. My range for manga, I would say, is like pretty wide. I really like violent stuff, gory, horror manga, suspense, and then Higurashi went in a strange direction story-wise. Thank you. I felt the same way. Get a girl that likes both. Yeah, and my other favorite type of manga is like really fluffy shoujo. My favorite. Oh my god. And then of course I'll read stuff like Domekano that's a little bit more on the like, oh, I don't know what you would call it. It's like the seinen. It's like the seinen side of things that's a little bit that like makes you irritated when you read it because it's always about someone cheating on someone or like kind of like insane like dramatic stories. Oh, Takopi no Genzai. I read that one on Jump Plus as well. That was good. That was very good. And it's getting like a anime soon, sometime. I don't know when, but it was good. I like that. What have I read? Let's see. I read da 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 ba ba. I read Anoko no Kodomo, which was really good. It's about teen pregnancy. It's about teen pregnancy. Was really good and informative. I read Runway de Warate, which was neither fluffy shoujo or violent torture manga, but it was like it was good. It was informative. I like informative manga too, which is why Medalist is really interesting right now. Yukio no Kanioku. Yukio no Kanioku was about a guy who like he is like suicidal and like assaults this woman because he needs money, and then they end up going to Hokkaido together to eat crab. Let's see. Nagasarete Kinjito, which was also like was about a mangaka who was like stealing the work of his dead girlfriend. And then her twin shows up and she makes him like sleep with her. It's like, yeah, I don't know. There's like yeah, I like stuff that is a little bit like, huh? She's only interested in ReZero because she like enjoys seeing Subaru suffer. I do. I'm not an isekai person, but I do like when Subaru kind of like cries and screams. I think I like his Kobayashi Yu does a really good job with him because like he makes like he sounds so like the guttural screams are like wow. Like Yeah, a lot of seinen makes me uncomfortable because it makes me think of weirdos I've known IRL. Ah, yeah, I think that's why I like it. I like because it's always about like the really like gross parts of being human. I kind of like that. People do say Hokkaido has the best food. That's true. And seafood is really good up there. So I like manga when there's a lot of sacrifices and sadness, but has a happy ending. Ah, okay. I'm trying to think of a good example. But yeah. Anyway, that was a good manga. It's short. It was super short too. The author really likes to make Tsubare suffer. Yeah, and I like watching it. Have a little sadist and us not joking. I agree. I definitely agree with that. Do you like やはりの青春? やはり Oh, やはり俺の青春 no that one? Do you mean snafu? Do you mean shoot 違うわ。なんだっけな。やっぱりなんだっけ snafu. Yes and no. I enjoyed it enough. But if we're talking about anime where sorry, I'm yapping so much. I should just turn on my BGM if I'm yapping this much. I feel like if we're talking about anime where the main character is like, "Oh, I'm going to save all these girls who have these problems," and "Oh, I'm so selfless kind of series, I prefer Bunny Girl Senpai over Snafu. But I didn't not enjoy Snafu, and I also have not seen the last season, so I guess I can't give like my full opinion, but MC is so cringe. I agree. I don't like his whole like, "Oh, I'm going to put myself in a bad position so that everyone else can be happy." Like I don't like that trope because I feel like that happens in a lot of anime, and I'm like, oh god, we need to start having more character traits besides like just being too selfless, right? I love isekai stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, to each their own. I'm not a big isekai person, but I do think it's like a giant genre. So I mean, you're That's probably enough BGM, less recording. Oh yeah, my AI. Oh my god. If you're into gore, you ever watch Urotsuki Doji? No, I have not. But I will be looking those up. You don't like Savior Complex? No, I don't. It bothers me. It's annoying. Martyr Syndrome is overused trope, yeah. I think the author never let go of his eternal monologuing from high school. Yeah, I mean, like, it do be like that, you know. I think that especially creators, I think that they end up using a lot of their own personal experiences and their own personal feelings in their own works. It just be like that, you know. Legend Urotsuki Doji. Chojin Densetsu Urotsuki Doji. Bunny Girl Senpai's opener arc is just too good. I agree. I like Bunny Girl Senpai a lot. I like it because it's like, oh, like, it's not a harem. It's not a harem. He doesn't have to choose between girls at the end, you know? He's just helping them. And MCU isn't a doormat. And it's not even, like, being a doormat, you know? Like, freaking, I think Hikigai, like, he just puts himself in bad positions because he's like, oh, I'm gonna make myself look bad because it's gonna help this situation or whatever. Middle scenes on the stream side. I'm definitely I'm okay with that. I like Gantz. I like Gantz a lot. Didn't love the ending, but I enjoyed Gantz. Ikigai has a martyr complex. He does. He does, and it's a little annoying. But Snafu, I don't dislike Snafu. And Violence Jack. Is this the one with the... Still with the, like, the... Oh, no, it's not. Interesting. Violence Jack. OVA 化もされてる。おう。古いんだね。What was I doing? Oh my god, I literally said I was gonna learn rabbit hole and then I didn't. やっぱビッタラビッタラいいじゃん。タッタラタララタララタ。Anyway, I'm up and dealing with a headache throughout the day and it's coming back. Dropped a sub by. Thank you. Definitely gonna be checking your streams again. Good luck with the 30k. Thank you very much. Arigato. Hope you have a good day. Please get some rest. Drink some water for your headache. Go lay down. Okay, yep. Okay. Rabbit hole. I don't. Okay. 死ぬまでピヨピヨやってんの blah 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 Okay. カブトちょうだいパーティションはない君だけが特別じゃない特別じゃないだ Post-apocalypse where everyone's miserable. There's a collective effort. Oh, freaking なんだっけなあれ I liked frick, what was it called? Tengoku Daimakyo was pretty good in like the post-apocalyptic genre. Just want to let you know I'll have no sub to you. Thank you very much. Arigato. We never learn. 僕らは勉強ができない. That's a series that I didn't watch. My guilty pleasure shoujo manga where the main character is the guy chasing after an oblivious girl. Oh, okay. Drop a name. That sounds good. Mimuka, nice try. I haven't listened to it enough to start like putting lyrics in. But I did see that it is popular. Maria no Danzai. Oh, sorry. I hit my mic. Maria no Danzai. Oh, Seibu. Oh, okay. Love that. Oh, last game. Oh, last game is so good. I love last game. I love last game. 君だけが特別じゃないだ反省とか私に求められても本当病んだり勘違い病んだり勘あ私に求め反省とか私に求められても本当病んだり勘違い勘違いI had a work meeting, just came back. Did I miss anything? We were talking about I went on a very long tangent about manga. 勘違いしないでってどうしてなんで Whoa. Love how fast this is. Like a variety, mostly look for stuff supernatural. Supernatural. I don't think I'm reading anything supernatural at the moment. Missed a tangent. It was a pretty long tangent. どうしてなんで期待の戸締まり忘れるの Noragami stuff with spirits. Oh, I guess, yeah. Are you doing rabbit hole? I am. My guilty pleasure is very power fantasy. Oh, like overpower heroes or whatever. Often trash, but it's trash I like. Yeah, I mean, I think we all have that. I think we all have like trash that we enjoy. Like I know this is trash, but I will enjoy it. That's me. I mean, that's me with my romance books. Like I don't think the romance books that I read are good, but like do I enjoy them? Like yeah. どうしてなんで期待の閉じどうしてなんで期待の戸締まり忘れるのバリラ最初にあれ 最初にあれほどやめときなって伝えたじゃん. Okay, not. Pretty cool how you can pick up a song live like that and sing it well with no reverb and effects. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, when I don't do these kind of streams that often, but when I do, I try to do songs that I've never actually tried to sing, but I listen to enough that I can probably fit the lyrics in there. If you enjoy them, they're good to you. Exactly. There's a lot of isekai, even the bad ones. I can definitely like understand that. I don't watch isekai. I don't like vibe with isekai, but I can definitely understand like enjoying a certain genre. And understanding that even if what you're watching like isn't that good objectively, like you guys, like I love The Room. One of my favorite movies is like I love watching The Room. Do I think that The Room is a good movie? Like no. Something happened on your end. I don't know. I just kicked off your video. I have no idea. I don't think so. I enjoyed Yosuke no Soda. Everyone says it's trash. Hey, to each their own. To each their own. Makes me want to go back into reading manga, but then I feel compelled to just try to sub for the JP to learn. Oh, can't even get through Blue Archive half the time. Blue Archive's hard. I will tell you though, as someone who like opened Blue Archive twice, like it's hard. It's hard. Like the language that Blue Archive uses is really hard. I don't understand what's happening half the time. Me like manga is easier than Blue Archive. I like sweet manga. Shikimori. Dangerous of My Heart. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Dumpster Fire. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Hey, why not? Like to come in? My cat's been wanting like in and out all day. Not all day. Like that's why my brain just melts. Yeah, it's hard. There's a rabbit hole. Yeah, I don't think you can send links in chat unless you're like a mod, I believe. どうしてなんで期待の始まり忘れるの最初にあれほどやめときなって伝えたじゃん Okay. Not this. I could feel this song definitely has like it sounds fast, but it's like when you have the words in your mouth, like they kind of roll off. I think. やんだり勘違いしないで。勘違いしないで。やんだり勘違いしないで。どうしてなんで期待のしてる。Really, it is fast though. どうしてなんで期待の閉じまり忘れるの You really gotta move your mouth. 最初にあれほどやめたくなって伝えたじゃん。お順調様、あちらが出口ですが、やっぱ、帰りたくないですか? Isn't all sci-fi weird terminology? Yeah, that's also very true. Guilty pleasure anime is Oreimo. Hey, I enjoyed Oreimo too. You are not alone. Are there any seasonal opening and ending you're looking to learn? Right now? I'm trying to think. You're being really loud right now, and I don't appreciate it. It's my cat. Anyway, depends on what I'm watching, I think. What have I been watching? I mean, I've been watching Medalist. I haven't been watching... What else? Oh, I'm watching Apothecary Diaries, Ao no Hako, Blue Box, but I don't really... Let's see. I will die on the Irohaga Sensei Oreimo Hill. Oreimo was it was a very core developmental anime for me, unfortunately. Unfortunately. You liked Oreimo but not Yosuga no Sora. Oh, I've not seen Yosuga no Sora, so I can't. I only know what it is. I only know what it's about. And Yosuga no Sora, I believe, is it's more like it's more explicit than Oreimo, because in Oreimo they don't like they don't like sleep together. They get like married at the end or something. Um. Yosuga no Sora's too real. This just scares me. Yeah, see, I haven't seen it, so I don't know. Which ship did you sail for? Oh, I'm a Kuroneko enjoyer. I am not a Kirino enjoyer. I will not, as much as like I will say that yes, like I'm a weeb. I am a degen weeb. Like I don't know. Like I've been in this for a while, and like I would say that I'm pretty whatever to a lot of tropes in anime. I'm not into incest. Like personally, that's not my thing. If that's your thing, if that's the trash that you enjoy, you know, like all the power to you. But I am not an incest enjoyer. so so my god, my cat. I like ISA, I'm sorry. That's okay. I mean I am very adamant about Kuroneko, but I think it's just because like ISA, I'm not into yandere characters. That's it. Or was she a yandere? Was she a yandere or was she more tsundere? I don't know, but like the dere characters, I'm kind of like, oh geez. Kuroneko was the tsundere. Kuroneko was more of the tsundere, I think, right? Um, yeah. The deres, I'm not into super violent deres as well. Kirino was freaking tsundere, but I'm not into the violent ones. Like Taiga kind of scares me, but then again, I never finished Toradora either. So I'm leaving and taking my Alabama Black with me. Sweet home Alabama. They're not related, bro. In Edo Manga Sensei, they're not. In Oreimo, they are. Yep, papi tara bitara ijan. Oh, in the PSP game, Kirino was adopted. That sounds correct. Mimi's climbing my suitcases. In Yosuga, they are yes, they are related. They are right. I mean, they look like you can't look like that. You can't look the same. You can't look the same. Not related. Okay. Taiga do be violent. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm not into like the kind of tsundere that like hit you. You know. Um. Uh. Na 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 na. ちょっと病んだり感じがえないでってどうしてなんてと縮まる触れるの最初にあれほどやめたくなって伝えたじゃん純情様あちらが出口ですがやっぱ帰りたくないですが不安もチャンスもやっぱピッタラピッタラいいじゃんロップの愛を歌ったらいいじゃんみっともないから知ってしまいな発火しちゃうとかそうじゃんI will I don't know if anyone ever asked me to sing this on stream I might like die okay Bunny Girl Aoi would fit. Yeah, both Bunny Girl and Raoul Hole. True. At least they would not be related. I mean like all of the freaking Reddit posts siblings are dating is proving me wrong about that right now. But like in anime, I'm saying in anime they can't make two characters look that well, that's a lie. That's a lie too because what the frick those two characters in Toradora why they look so similar. They're being really annoying. You know that? Anyway. Oh, like Familia of Zero. What? I say That's all I know. I've only watched a little bit of that, but I know that song. I like that song. I like the childhood friend better. I'm not I guess I can't attest to that, unfortunately. だったらいいじゃん、みっともないから知ってしまいな、発火しちゃうとか。発火しちゃうとかくっそだせえな。 もうやっぱぴ、やっ、やりたくないですが、ほぜん、ワンモーチャンス。もうやっぱぴったらぴったらいいじゃん。ポップな相棒歌ったらいいじゃん。みっともないから知ったしまいな。知ったしまいな。赤字ちゃうとかくっそでせなく。寂しくなったら誰でもいいじゃん。赤字ちゃう、寂し。So fast. It is. Yeah, Zero no Tsukaima. Zero no Tsukaima. Yeah, I never finished it. I only watched a little bit. Like the suffering arc of every childhood friend over I've known him my whole life then gets rejected. There's like the running joke that childhood friend characters like never win, but like I feel like I haven't seen that many anime with childhood friend characters to begin with. Yappa, bittara bittara, いいじゃん。もうチャンスもやっぱピッタラピッタラいいじゃん。ポップな相棒歌ったらいいじゃん。みっともないから知ってしまいな。拍手しちゃうとかくそ。じゃじゃじゃ。拍手しちゃうとかくそでせな。寂しくなったら誰でもいいじゃん。生まれはいいじゃん。いやいや、愛して行きたくなって死ぬまでピヨピヨやってんの。It is fast. 生まればいいじゃん。いやいや、愛していやいや、愛して行きたくなっていやいや、愛していやいや、愛して行きたくなって死ぬまでピヨピヨやってんの。ラピッタラいいじゃん。バットのダンス。Whoa, I can't read that kanji. Wow. Wow. Oh. Never the childhood friend. The win rate of childhood friends IRL is way higher than anime. Oh, I can see that. But then I guess I just don't watch a lot of anime. I don't watch a lot of anime that start when it's like, oh, Nii-chan, wake up! And then you get picked up by your childhood friend on the way to school. And then, like, I don't, I guess I just don't watch a lot of anime that like that. 順調さ。寂しくなったら誰でもいいじゃん。生まればいいじゃん。会社行きたくなって死ぬまでピヨピヨやってんの。やっぱビったらビったらいいじゃん。バットのダンスハマったらいいじゃん。おう。ハマったらいいじゃん。やっぱりすぐやったらレアばっかじゃないやつ。くっそーわわハマる。interesting kanji. やっぱ、wow. やっぱビったらビったらいいじゃん。バットのダンスハマったらいいじゃん。やっぱり好きでやったらレアばっかじゃないや。くっそで。うぜえわ。ばっかじゃないや。くっそでわ。寂しくなったら寂しく。あ。から誰でもいいじゃん。生まればいいじゃん。いや、愛していやいや、愛して死にたくなって、こっちたらフルフルやってんの。OK! Are all childhood from science wins? I think it's more common than an anime, probably. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it would be more common in IRL just because it's like, I don't know. I feel like in anime it's just like a trope at this point that they don't win. But like if we like high school sweethearts, like would you consider high school sweethearts to be, well, maybe not in the world of anime, that's not true because they're all in high school anyway. Nisekoi waifu wars. I am an Onodera stan, but I've only seen the anime, so. 将来コンディションはない君だけが特別じゃないんだ反省とか私に求められても本当病んだり勘違いしないでどうしてなんて口が言うしなMy goodness どうしてなんて期待の戸締まり忘れるの 最初にありがとうございますって伝えたじゃん。お純情様、あちらが出口ですが、やっぱ帰りたくないですが、ホップステップ、one more chance、もうやっぱビったらビったらいいじゃん、ポップなアイブ歌ったらいいじゃん、みっともないから知ったしまいだ、博士。My god。もないから知ったしまいな、博士ちゃんとかくっそだせやな、寂しくなったら誰でもいいじゃん、生まれはいいじゃん。いやいや愛して生きたくなって死ぬまでピヨピヨやってんの、やっぱビったらビったらいいじゃん、だってな。Whoa, whoa, 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 I can't read. バッタのだ。バッタのダンスハマったらいいじゃん。やっぱり好きとかやったらね、まあばっかじゃない。Okay. Marika. Which one was Marika? The orange-haired one. The Ojo-sama. As someone who wasn't all that socially active to begin with, childhood high school sweetheart has never made sense to me. I don't know. I mean, as someone who's only like, my only remaining childhood friends are either girls or actually not even like my childhood friends from like elementary school. I have one guy friend who I still am in contact with, but he's gay. He's gay. Sees JJK on your any list. Maybe it's time. Nah. Oh, to watch it? I mean, you know my opinion on it, so I mean, I won't go into it, but developed in high school, they're still high school sweethearts. I guess you wouldn't be childhood friends? I don't know. A flower head. Violent Tsundere, I would probably hit it. I will never, I hope, I don't know. I don't think I would ever be a violent tsundere, but you never know, I guess. The only girls I talk with regularly from middle school or high school, we got zero interest in. Yeah, I mean when you've established your friendship, I think that it do be like that. I mean, but yeah, high school sweethearts like are a thing, right? If you like dated in high school and you like, I don't know, you end up married someday, who knows? I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine it because I don't have any of the same. I don't have like, yeah, I don't have any of that experience. But at a point, it's like you just gotta imagine, right? I was reading a book. I was actually reading a book that where the childhood friend like they grew apart and like technically they didn't win because like spoiler alert he like dies at the end. But like, yeah, it was. I don't know. I guess I can get it if you put yourself in like the main character's shoes. I don't have those experiences, but I mean, you can like try, I guess. Bro did it. I only knew one high school. Oh, I know. I have freaking. I don't talk to them, but I heard from my other friend, that the high school sweethearts in our friend group got married recently. I don't know about recently, but they got married sometime within the past year, I think. So good for them. I don't talk to them at all. And I didn't even know they were dating because they didn't date in high school. But they didn't date in high school, but we were all part of like adjacent friend groups. So I don't know. It happens, I suppose. I've stuck with my internet friends longer than my school friends. See, yeah. I mean, it that happens as well, right? Dying is winning. I guess so. Did she win? I mean, I guess she died knowing that he like had feelings for her too. So basically, stuck with them for a couple of years. I mean, yeah, that's how it starts, right? I mean, that's how you become friends with anyone. It's like you kind of have to be stuck in the same space, or there has to be a reason. That's why I find it so hard to make friends as an adult, because it's like you don't really have a reason to consistently see each other. Congrats to them. I know, right? I'm yeah. I'm excited for them. Yeah. High school sweethearts to marriage. I know it doesn't happen very often. I feel like I was like, wow, good for them. Otherwise, like I had none of my friends. Actually, I'm trying to think. Were any of my friends like dating anyone in high school? I was part of like the anime, like the group of like Asian girls that liked anime. So we weren't needless to say, we were not the most popular crowd in school. But none of my friends did. I I think I feel like I was the only one who like kind of barely dated in high school, and it wasn't even like it was really unserious. Um and then one of my friends was dating someone in senior year, I think. But like that's the level. Like a lot of people who I know just like were not dating and like at all. Just like at all. So volunteering is a good way to find a consistent space. That's true. That's true. As like an adult, that's true. Kind of why I joined a hobby group to play D&D. Yeah, those like offline spaces I think are really valuable. Um, especially as introverts. Ah. uh yeah, as an extrovert, I try to be outside as much as I can be, or like hanging out with people as much as I can. But um but it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard like as an adult, you know. Genuine connection is kind of rare. It is. Yeah. I mean, even with my like book club girlies, like I would not consider us like very close friends. Like we just gather, we just hang out sometimes. Um Trying to become friends with other adults means being locked in the same room. If you are locked in the same room, you do have an excuse to talk to each other. Are you one of those girls who has anime husbandos in high school? No. I liked Maki. Maki was my waifu because I played a lot of Love Live in high school. But I did not have like, oh my god, I love Gojo. I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen was not out when I was in high school, but assuming it was, I was not like, oh my god, Gojo. I was like, oh my god, I have to get this ultra rare Maki. Your friends weren't dating, no. It was. I would say it was more rare to have people in my friend group who were dating. Um, and that remains the well, no, it doesn't. It does not remain the case, but because my closest friend from high school got a girlfriend recently. But it was I know this because when I hung out with my close friend from high school in London, we had like a big like dating talk, and it was the first time we had ever like talked about dating and like hooking up or like whatever, like, oh yeah, like cuz she is also like gay, or well, she was like she was like, I've tried dating guys, and then she was like, oh yeah, there was this one time where I was at like this club and like this guy like shoved his tongue down my throat, and it was so gross. I'd never want to do that again. I was like, ah. So like, and she has a girlfriend now, so but we never talked about that. We never talked about like anything like, well, maybe occasionally, but none of us were dating like quote unquote seriously, or as serious as you can be in high school. Like I don't think any of us were very, because a lot of my friends are ace too. Well, not a lot. I had friends who were like, yeah, I had friends who were like ace, and friends who were like discovering, who were like very confused about their about their sexualities as well. So they were like, oh, what? And so they just like they weren't out, or they weren't comfortable enough with themselves to like date people. Um, so that's probably why. That's probably why I only have out of my close friends from high school, I know one married couple, and that's it. And then everyone else is either like not dating. I have some, actually no, I have a lot of high school friends that are dating. They have partners now, but in high school they did not. Um yeah, I don't know. It's and I think maybe my friend group, maybe it also depends on the areas that you live as well, cuz Um, my friend group, the people I know, and the place that I come from is very like my parents are like my mom's like I don't want you to get married until you're like 30 at least is what she's like my is what my dad or my mom says. My dad doesn't care. Um and like but my American friend who I met in France, she's from Ohio, and she was like I'm the last one of my friends. Like we're the same age, but she's like I'm the last one of my friends. None of my like all of my friends are in very committed long relationships or married already. Like I'm the last one, and I'm like, "Oh, like that's very different from me." Like I would say like in my friend group, I was on the faster side to like start dating or whatever. Um yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I think it definitely depends on where you were where you're like where you're from. 13-year-olds there leaving their partners if they're not ready for it. Not those 13-year-olds. The Zoomers. Yeah, no, I think that it depends on where you live and like your family and like your community. Because I just generally have a lot of queer friends, I think. Maybe not a lot, but I have a good amount. Probably a higher percentage than like I don't know the average person probably. It just happened to be that just happened to be how the everything turned out, I guess. Would you wait until 30 though? Not to like date. My mom's like, oh my mom's like, oh I don't want you dating is a distraction or whatever. But um, dating for a bit in high school, realized after the breakup that dating just isn't for me. Yeah, I mean like I think that I don't know. Iku has we've me and Iku have talked about this before, and she's like very. She was like, yeah, I have an aversion. I have an aversion to like dating. I just don't want to go through the motions of like getting to know someone with like the with the intent of like dating them. It's just it's it's like oh I don't blah blah blah. But oh I attract the gays Tokyo. Yeah, I guess so. I mean that's just how my friends happen to my friend. A lot of my friends just happen to be queer. It's just how it's how the cookie crumbles. I'm not I could not tell you why, but um that's just happened. Oh, you should be dating. Thank you. 30 is pretty late considering the clock's ticking for having children with the person. Yeah, my mom had me at like my mom had me at like 33 or something, so she is of a different opinion, but obviously I am not my mother, so um after 10 years, oh, he ends up as a crazy cat lady. I do not think, and I sincerely hope I don't end up as a crazy cat lady. I hope I don't end up as a crazy cat lady. Yeah, the time and energy sink if you're not with the right person. Yeah, especially if you're an introvert. I can understand that, like wanting, like needing your alone time and not having the energy or feeling like it's not like worth it to go through the like oh hi like nice to meet you. I love small talk. I'm like oh wow like oh nice to meet you, how long have you been here, what are you doing here, oh that's so cool, like I've heard that this and that and the other. Oh wow, yeah. I love small talk. um I really enjoy the getting to know you phase for a lot of people, so that's never been an issue for me, but I can understand how that's annoying and like you just don't want to have to deal with it. um Just a cat lady, not crazy. That's true. I am a cat lady at this point, I suppose. But I only have one. I'm not gonna have. I don't think I'd have like 5 cats or anything. Like at most 2. So how's the weather? Honestly, the weather can sometimes be a really good topic of conversation. Like that's how I started my. That's how I started. That's how I started talking to my therapist. Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. It's so cold. And when you're getting to know someone too, it's like, oh my god, it's so cold here. Like, you know where I come from, it's not that cold. And like, oh, it's like you know, and the winters are so dry, blah blah. Like, yeah. And sometimes it can be a good to have a conversation. Or it's like, oh, but in Japan, like the summers were so hot and the winters, blah blah. Yeah. I wouldn't call myself an introvert, but I'm definitely bad in small talk. That can also be the case. But small talk is not for everyone. Start with the most out of pocket thoughts you get. I like to normie present. I will say that. I don't like to be. I don't want to like throw anything weird off the bat. But crazy cat ladies always start with one cat. I would love to, honestly. But that's a problem for me later to think about. Me in like 6 months to a year. I will not be getting a new cat like now. Speaking of, I need to check my email. Holy shit. I need to check my email and see if the freaking like cat association didn't. Oh my god, of course they didn't. Of course they didn't email me back. The association that I got Mimi from, they never changed the information on her microchip, even though they sent me an email like a year ago telling me that they would. So I just thought it was a done deal. But I took her to the vet last week, and they were like, yeah, the information on her tag is still with the association, so, and that's not something that we can deal with, so you're gonna have to contact the association and tell them that you're leaving the country in 1 month, is what she said, because she was like, I know the French are not going to do, like, they're not gonna get back to you, like, they're not going to, like, you know, they're not gonna do it for you, which is very true. The French are really bad at doing things on time. I get it, but like, everything is a mess here. And so yeah, my vet was like, you tell them you're leaving next month. I'm not leaving for another few months. Like, I'm taking Mimi back with me. I think I'm going to take Mimi back with me in April, so I don't have to take her back later. But anyway, and I was like, yeah, so blah, 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 April. And she was like, yeah, tell them you're leaving next month so that they hurry and do it. And if they don't get back to you in like a week or two, like, contact me and we'll figure something out. And I was like, you are wonderful, thank you. But yeah, oh god. And of course they didn't get back to me. We the French. I had a conversation to start with. Sometimes if there's nothing worthwhile to say, I don't see the point in it, just be silent. I know a lot of people like that. And I think that's totally valid, you know, like, if you don't have anything like meaningful, or like, you don't have anything, if you don't have anything meaningful to say, or something that you think the other person will want to hear, it's like, there's no point in just like spewing sounds. I am a yapper, so I will talk about anything and everything if you get to know me well enough. I don't like over talking when I'm meeting someone for the first time. I tend to ask a lot of questions because I don't like to over talk. But have I been streaming for 3 hours? What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna stop. I was actually supposed to call with Vivi. I was supposed to call with Vivi today. So I what the hell? I looked at the time and I was like, it's 3. Wait, didn't I start at 12? Glad to see procrastination is still well alive in the adult world. Yeah, the adult world, the French world, I should say, because this kind of stuff doesn't happen in Japan. It's tomorrow now. It's definitely tomorrow. It is very much tomorrow. But in my mind, it's today until I go to sleep. Yapsudan. My mom calls it Satsudan. She's like, oh, you're doing Satsudan? I bet she's gonna call me after this. She's gonna be like, you were streaming for a long time. You should go to bed. Good night. Good night. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Oh shoot, I was gonna make my freaking schedule on stream. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, whatever. Don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream. Maybe I'll sing, because I like singing. Maybe I will karaoke stream, because why the hell not? Why the hell not? Love your yapping. Thank you. Thank you. Shoot, it's because I got a raid. It's because Reina raided in, and then I lost all of my will to like do anything else, because we got new yappers. So I was like, all right, it's time to yap. Time to do some yapping. All right, it's okay, you guys. Tomorrow we will sing. All French karaoke. Oh god. You start Slay the Spire. You're right. I have games. I freaking got someone gave me, I don't know, whoever gave me this, thank you. Someone gave me Lost Ember. Looks like a Fox game. Kind of interesting. Looks like a game that I might get lost in, so a little bit worried about that. But all this that's true. I could start Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire. Oh shoot, I still have to play Shinkansen Zero. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely start this as well. Well, thanks for the chat, though. Thank you. God Balatro. No, I've been seeing it. But I have not. I don't know what it's about. Really, don't really get it. I'll have to watch some playthroughs. No, it's our fault. It is. But I'm not. It's not a bad thing. I enjoy the yap. I'm glad that we got to yap. Gambling and cards. Gambling cards. It's been a fun streaming out. It has. Thank you very much for yapping with me, everyone, and chilling tonight. Etho, thank you very much for the gifted memberships today. Arigato, and welcome in new members. Yay! That reminds me. So I had a dream that someone I had a dream that someone sent a shit ton of gifted memberships. I don't know why I'm remembering this now, but anyway. Thank you, Etho. Arigato. It's been a fun Zatsu. Thank you, Aoi. Thank you. Thank you for the yaps, everyone. Dingo says subscribe to Aoi now. Wait, they can't say this message. Dingo says to subscribe to me. Thanks, everyone. It's been a slow journey. But that's good. I'm enjoying a constant stream schedule. It's always fun. It's always fun to like hang out, talk about nothing, you know. Nothing and everything. How many Fuji? Okay, yeah, we still need a lot. It's okay. We're still on our way. Thanks for streaming. Oh, thank you. Yeah, for long. Oh, it's just too fun. I had a lot of fun. Thanks, guys. Cosmia Chord gang. Let's watch freaking the snail. Let's watch the snail movie sometime. I don't know. Sometime soon. Maybe sometime this weekend. Everyone's free. But I missed most of it. That's okay. That's okay. I spent a lot of time singing in French too, or attempting to. So hey. Thanks for streaming. Oh, thank you. About the destination. Exactly. Thank you to Reina. Thank you to Wayna for the Wade. Thank you to Wayna for the Wade. And thanks to everyone who stuck around and chatted. That was very fun. I'll probably sing tomorrow, so if you want to tune into that, feel free. Let's see. I think I will raid into. Let's see. Oh, June. Mr. June just started his stream. I guess I'll raid into June today. Why not? Oh my god, thank you for the donation. Cause June gave me a raid. June sent me a raid the other day. Yeah, like last week or 2 weeks ago. So I'm gonna return the raid today. Nanako, thank you for the donation. I miss Aoi already. See you sooner than later, probably. Unless I decide to stream at midnight again tomorrow. Thank you for the stream. Love your yapping so much. Hope you managed to learn this songing. Oh, I mean, I added Bunny Girl to my playlist, so. Also, abonnez-vous à Aoi. I think this is subscribe to Aoi. I think so too, in French. I people, please rare parrot. Thank you, Nanako. Arigato. Thank you for the donation. Thanks for hanging out today. Convenient timing. Yes, June is just starting. Bye bye. Have a good night. Bye everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your days, and I will see you again tomorrow for something. Keep a look on Twitter because that's where I tweet about when I'm gonna stream and stuff. Yeah. I'll see you soon. Otsumori, thanks for yapping with me. I love you all very much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. お疲れでした。また明日会いましょう。ちょっと何するかわかんないけど、もしかしたら歌枠やるかもしれない。はい。 はい、大つ森でした。じゃあねー。バイバーイ。